The farm families that own Cabot are happy to be stuck in Vermont. Welcome to Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days. My name's Ava Solberger. We are here in the breeding barn at Shelburne Farms in Shelburne, Vermont, for a rehearsal of a love letter to the German choreographer, Pina Bausch.
And Dear Pina, the title came from, I just felt like I was writing her a letter after all these years.
And would you call it a love letter?
It's a love letter. It's a love letter, yeah.
Director and co-choreographer Hannah Dennison has enlisted the help of 30 Vermont dancers in her production of Dear Pina.
Fall down. Get up. Fall down. Get up. Fall down. Get up. I really felt like there were probably artists all over the globe who were feeling strongly about her death. For sure, people were going to be making things in her honor. And so I jumped right in there.
Pina Bausch really impacted Hannah Dennison's work and thinking.
She was a big influence in my life. Her way of accessing real, intense human emotions.
We haven't learned any of Pina Bausch's dances. It's more that we have taken large concepts that Pina worked with. So for instance, like working in a huge space, working with elements. She was really interested in dirt or water, sort of unusual locations. She was also really interested in large ensembles, so there's 30 of us.
Everything was kind of infused with Pina Bausch's style. So it's definitely, not taking bits and pieces specifically from a dance. There might be ideas that if you saw the Pina movie, Wim Wenders movie, you might be like, oh, that's reminiscent of.
And it seems to be pretty broad and universal, and so that the people who are in it and the people who see it can connect to it.
Remember, as you're exiting, you don't want to drop this. Exit in this.
I feel mostly inspired by Hannah Dennison, not so much Pina Bausch, right? So, but maybe it's sort of the trickle through of one to the other.
I have inadvertently been influenced by Pina Bausch because Hannah was my primary dance mentor.
I know that her work schedule with her ensemble was extraordinary. They met every day for 8 hours a day. The life that they led was totally absorbing. Everybody was paid. This was their job. And so it was kind of challenging to make a piece that was a tribute to this woman and this company, and have once a week rehearsals.
Exciting, exhilarating, challenging, everything, the whole gamut, to try to fit it onto this many bodies and into this space.
A lot of dance is challenging and is risk-taking, especially when you're doing intimate, emotional dance like we're doing here. So we did a lot of work on feeling comfortable together, and then slowly that kind of blossoms into a feeling of unity. It's like 4D. We're in 4D here.
It's hard to convey the size of the breeding barn. It sort of feels like a cathedral. Birds flying overhead, a dirt floor beneath our feet, and light streaming in from all angles.
We were in the barn last September for the audition, so we knew what it was like here. But to come back after rehearsals of 6 months and to be here, the piece just elevated immediately. Everybody was just full of energy. And
Hannah has often told us, look at the architecture, look at the cross beams here and there, and align yourself with those structures.
it's just another sound element, another visual element. Always the birds, especially the swallows, are fantastic. Zipping through all the time. Yeah.
really need to be moving to be happy, and that's why I dance.
I feel at home when I dance, and I feel really alive.
Because the body doesn't lie. And we need people who know that, who can help us to be, to really see ourselves and see each other clearly and speak the truth.
Although this is a tribute to Pina Bausch, it really feels like a tribute to Vermont dancers, right? There are so many of us that work really hard to make a living as dancers here or to build our dance community. And so dancers have come from all over the state to come and be part of this. And I think it really speaks to our commitment and our interest in the growing dance community. And so in that way, it really feels such an exciting thing to be part of.
Well, today I thought was a really good run. It feels wonderful to be here. It feels wonderful to be at this point where we get now to give this to the audience as a gift.
You can see this performance of Dear Pina here at the Breeding Barn June 25th through the 30th. We'll get stuck out again real soon.
When I was on the boat, it went so fast.
We had a great time fishing last summer.
That was the best day ever.
Become a mentor today by visiting MobiusMentors.org.